Hey, listen up, healthcare professionals. We're Hal and Kris here with Cone Realty Group. And if this is your first time to our channel or your gazillionth time and you haven't liked and subscribed, make sure you do that right now.
Yeah, and if you're thinking about moving to or within Roanoke or Smith Mountain Lake, please give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email. We'd love to be your realtors.
Yeah, and if you're a healthcare professional, this video is for you today.
Weren't you in healthcare?
I was a pharmacy technician for over 10 years, and we are so blessed and fortunate to help multiple healthcare professionals right here, right now, move to the amazing Roanoke Valley.
You know, we've helped a lot of doctors, nurses, assistants, techs, everything. It's been really, really cool. And that's what we wanted to dig into, is why are healthcare professionals choosing to move to the Roanoke Valley? That's what you're going to hear about today.
Yeah, well, you've got two amazing healthcare facilities. So let's start off right there, right? So, and today we are filming right in front of Carilion Roanoke Memorial Hospital, right behind us.
This is so iconic. That's where I was born.
I was just fixing to say that.
Yeah. That's where I was born. It's iconic to the valley. It sits right under our Mill Mountain Star, which is so lovely. And today we're here at the River's Edge Sports Complex. So we've got softball and baseball fields. We've got soccer fields. We have tennis courts, a playground. We're adjacent to the Greenway.
And the river.
Yeah, the Blue Way too.
Right, yeah.
So it's amazing. And you can tell that they're expanding. There's lots of work going on here. We're seeing Carilion throughout the entire valley, as well as Lewis Gale, one of another big medical facility we have here. You know what? This comes at the perfect time because the Roanoke magazine just released their Top Docs edition. And I love this so much. It's got all kinds of information about great healthcare providers and new and emerging technologies that are happening and trends in the healthcare industry. So make sure you check that out. It's a really good edition.
Yeah, and so we've got some top docs, but we are definitely in need of some additional top docs.
That's true.
You know,
I need a gastroenterologist. They're hard to come by, apparently.
Yeah, and dermatologists supposedly. And then I'm thinking also like functional medicine, right?
Yeah.
So that's a new trend. And so looking at the whole body from a holistic perspective with your health, nutrition, your fitness, and all those pieces. So yes, a prime opportunity if you're any of those three types. And I mean, I'm not going to be biased here or
and
anything.
it's just what we know of.
Yes,
you know?
exactly.
I'm sure there's other needs, so make sure you check into it. There's probably a niche for you here.
Absolutely.
So one reason you're going to want to move to the Roanoke Valley as a healthcare professional is because of the outdoor amenities. I mean, you can see, this is gorgeous. We have so many days of sunshine and the beautiful mountains surrounding our whole valley. It's just a gorgeous place to live. But what can you do here?
Yeah, so if you've had a stressful day at the hospital, in the office, saving lives, right? It's like you're gonna need to let off some steam and you're gonna need to get some stress off of you, right? So right here where we are right now, you've got the Greenway, you've got for hiking and biking. You've also got the Blue Way, so you can put a kayak in. And if you're working over at Lewis Gale or in that vicinity, you're gonna be even closer to Carbons Cove, so you can mountain bike the gazillion miles of trails they have over there.
You know, our valley is just so well known for the outdoor amenities, that quality of life that it brings. You're within easy access to, like you said, hiking, biking, kayaking, any kind of boating, fishing, equestrian trails, birding opportunities at the skill level, whatever skill level you're interested in. So the doctors, the nurses, the healthcare professionals that we're helping, they're moving here. Number one on their list is usually quality of life and these outdoor amenities. If you're a healthcare professional, you're going to want to move to Roanoke because of the lower cost of living. We talked about quality of life. Well, you have the best of both worlds here. You've got a great quality of life and a lower cost of living.
Yeah, and as we've talked about in other videos, and we're going to explain to you right here, the majority of the cost for your cost of living comes from housing. So with that, you know, the national average right now here in July is going to be around in the mid 400s for an average sales price or home price in the United States. And then we're around the mid 300s here in the Roanoke Valley. So that's $100,000 savings when you move to Roanoke based on average price of homes.
And so that means more money in your pocket so you can go out and enjoy what all Roanoke has to offer.
Absolutely.
If you're a healthcare professional, you're going to want to move to Roanoke for the thriving healthcare industry we have here.
Yes. That's right.
It is. I mean, the doctors that we've helped, they were drawn to this area because there were opportunities, you know, opportunities for growth, opportunities in their specialties. There are a ton of medical complexes, clinics, and, you know, specialty offices that you can work within.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, one of the things that Carillion recently did is they are using part of one of the malls around here to actually make it a dedicated pediatric center with like everything,
That's
like
beautiful.
OT, PT,
Yeah.
doctor's offices, everything inside of there. And you know, we are very blessed to have a multitude of larger health organizations, which, as we mentioned, you've got Carillion, Roanoke Memorial Hospital, you've got Lewis Gale Medical Center, you've also got the VA,
Yes.
and then
Oh, what a beautiful complex too. The VA is in Salem. It is absolutely gorgeous, and it's so big.
it is massive.
So big,
Yeah, you can get
serving our
lost on there.
veterans. Thank you very much.
Yeah, and then also along those same lines, you've got the Virginia Tech Carillion Clinic School of Medicine, which is a joint venture. But there's a School of Medicine here as well, so you can come here, do residencies, that type of thing, at Lewis Gale and at Carillion.
And there's a partnership with Radford University as well. So tons of opportunities for not only students, but professionals that are already in their field. If you're a healthcare professional, another reason you're going to want to move to Roanoke Valley is for the rich cultural scene.
Yes, cultural. We love the cultural scene here. So
you?
Oh, I do, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's grown on you, hasn't it?
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're becoming more cultured.
Yeah, that's right. You know, so we've got museums, we've got galleries, we've got performance arts. Performance
Festivals,
arts.
too.
And festivals.
Oh my goodness, we have so much. We always have a joke, like, if you're bored, it's your own fault.
I was supposed to say that joke.
Well, you know what? Great minds think alike. It's
right.
true though. There's so much to do here, right?
Yeah, and one of our favorite things to do during the summertime, from spring to fall, is go to outdoor concerts, right?
Yes.
So if you love live music, you're gonna have tons of opportunities. You've got Dr. Pepper Park, you've got Elmwood Park, you've got Delville Town Center. You've even got Salem After 5 in Salem. You've got downtown. I mean, you name it, you're going to find something to do when it comes to performances.
And we have a whole video on how this is like a Goldilocks community. It has just enough, but not too much. And that goes for our cultural scene too. I mean, we have Mill Mountain Theater and a couple other theaters that are fantastic. So
Yeah, our kids just did drama camp out of Attic
Yeah.
Productions out in Fincastle.
It was so fun. And you've also got things like Opera Roanoke, and we have a symphony, which is fantastic. And the Taubman Museum of Art is just amazing. What did we go to, and it just blew our mind?
The Monet exhibit, right?
Monet
I had to
exhibit.
think there for a
The
minute.
immersive Monet exhibit.
Yeah.
And so that was fantastic. There's also the Virginia Museum of Transportation. There's just a lot to really immerse yourself in the culture here. You're going to want to move to the Roanoke Valley if you're a healthcare professional for the gorgeous scenic beauty we have all around us.
Yeah, I mean, look at the day. I mean, you've got a mountain right in this heart of the city.
Right. We're talking about the Blue Ridge Mountains. What else do we have?
We got the Blue Ridge Parkway,
Oh.
we've got Smith Mountain Lake, we've got Carvin's Cove, we got McAfee's Knob.
Yes, the Appalachian Trail.
Yeah.
We have videos on each of these subjects, including Mill Mountain and the famous Roanoke Star. So make sure you check that out. Check out all these videos. I mean, just really, right now I see 4 huge mountains right here, and it's breathtaking. So your Instagram feed when you move here is going to be the envy of your friends.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's gonna blow your friends away, right? Especially whenever it comes to fall, right? So you've got
Yes,
the
that's
scenic drives, the scenic walks, and I mean, this past fall in 2022
Yes.
was just spectacular. One of the most stunning I've seen since we've been here for 11 years.
You're going to want to move to the Roanoke Valley if you're a healthcare professional for the welcoming community that we have here. Aww.
I was like, oh, let's do
Oh, yeah.
huggies.
It's true though. I mean, we hear this all the time from our clients. We always like to brag about Roanoke Valley and the Southern hospitality.
Which is in our tagline,
That's right.
not by coincidence.
No, we offer expertise with Southern hospitality. But it's true, like we have great Southern hospitality, and then our clients that come here think that, you know, maybe we've blown it out of proportion. Hopefully your experience will be the same, but all the time people are saying it is just, people are so friendly here and welcoming.
Yeah, you just met with some clients this week, right?
Yeah, Matt and Laura were helping them move from Spain, and they went to a diner and they were able to talk to the waitress. people all around the restaurant area, and they filled them in on the valley, and so they had some insider local knowledge, and it kind of confirmed what we had talked about, and so it was just really cool. They were just beaming. They were like, people were so nice. We talked about Batatat, however you pronounce that, and we learned all these places to go. I was like, that's great.
Yeah, and it's like, and we have other places like, you know, if you go to the breweries, so we've got a ton of those around
That's
here.
true.
Like they've got, you know, you've got the brews, you've got the food, and you got the vibe. You get to hang out and you can meet the locals there. What else were we going to talk
Well,
about
there's lots
there?
of opportunities. Like you can volunteer. We love volunteering in
Oh,
the
yeah.
community.
Yep.
That's a great way to connect with your friends. Also, interest groups. There's a ton of interest groups. I'm in some mommy groups. That's
All
a
over
great-
Facebook, right?
Yeah.
Like, holy cow.
Yeah, interest groups are great. Also, I was going to say, one of our clients said the best way we got to know our neighbors and neighborhood was we got a dog. So they got a dog, they started walking, and now they know all their neighborhood and they feel that sense of community. So that's really fun.
Yeah, we've had other folks that have visited as well. Just an aside here, about how nice the drivers are actually. It's like
That's
people
true.
aren't honking and flicking you off and doing all that stuff here. It's like, so you'll have nice neighbors throughout, wherever you are.
If you're a healthcare professional, you're going to want to move to the Roanoke Valley for
Us!
It's true. We would be honored to be your realtor and help you find that dream home.
Yeah, and we have helped, like we said, we've helped a lot of medical professionals move here. You know, we helped over 40 people move, relocate to the Roanoke Valley last year in 2022. So we love that opportunity, and we love the impact and the difference that y'all make in our community whenever you arrive. You know,
It's
we
so
love those
awesome.
relationships.
Yeah, it's so awesome. And we're helping people not only in this state, but all throughout the country and now the world. It's just such an honor. And I tell you what, our client events, we're getting ready to have a client event on Thursday, a celebration party for being nominated or voted
Yep.
Platinum and Gold by Roanoke Magazine.
Thank
So
you, thank you.
It's just so much fun because when our clients come over from all around the country and locally, they get to mingle and mix and hang out. And I tell our clients, you're going to have instant family and instant community as soon as you come to one of our events, because it's an opportunity for people to bond and get together and start this friendship based on what they have in common, which is new, fresh beginnings here in the Roanoke Valley and Smith Mountain Lake. It's awesome.
It is, and I think about last fall whenever we did our pie event. We do that every single year for our clients. We give
Yeah.
away apple pies for the fall, and some folks stayed for like 2 hours around the bonfire, just hanging out and making new friends. It was just such a special moment for us. So, you know, make sure if you make that choice to move to the Roanoke Valley, give us a call. We'd be honored to be your realtors and help you make this move as smooth as possible.
We'll see you in the next video.